Welcome to Altered States. This session is called Spring Awakening. The session will last about an hour, so please ensure that you are lying down in a quiet, comfortable place where you won't be disturbed. And we highly recommend that you listen to this session in headphones or on a sound system that has a significant bass response. Altered States is inspired by Vedic Somatic Therapy, using a combination of breathwork, visualization, and custom-designed soundscapes. These sessions are designed to guide the listener into altered states of awareness and deep modes of relaxation. A guided journey to open up the second chakra, or sacral energy center, to promote the movement of emotions, creativity, flow, and sexual energy in the body. I will be guiding you through 4 rounds of breathwork, followed by periods of rest. There will be 2 types of breathwork that you will be using for this session: fast breath and the healing breath. The fast breath is similar to the breath of fire that is used in yoga, and the way this breath is done is either through the nose or through the mouth, and you want to do very quick exhales rapidly through the nose or through the mouth while pumping the diaphragm. So I'll demonstrate something like this. Or through the mouth. And when I'm doing that on the exhale, my stomach is pumping in. And then the inhale is happening naturally without me really trying. Let's go ahead and try it together for a few breaths. So either through the nose or the mouth, pumping the diaphragm on the exhale. The next breath is called the healing breath. This is a bit more involved than the fast breath. So the healing breath, you will inhale through the nose, and as you inhale, you're going to fill up your belly or expand your belly out. Pull the air in on the inhale, the belly will fill, and then on the exhale, either through the nose or through your lips pursed together so you're creating some friction to slow the exhale down. You're going to exhale, and you're going to try to keep the belly as full as possible using the muscles in your diaphragm. This may be a bit counterintuitive. So as you inhale, you're going to fill up the belly and push it out. As you exhale, either through your nose or pursed lips through your mouth, you're going to try to keep that belly as full as you can. It's going to be full yet soft. So I'll get you to try that a couple times with me. So we're going to breathe in through the nose, filling the belly up. And then you're going to exhale, holding that belly full with your muscles as much as you can. And it is important not to introduce any stress when you're exhaling and trying to hold the belly out. If the belly doesn't want to stay fully out, it's okay. You could just keep the belly as full as it wants to be without inducing any stress. And if your diaphragm's really tight, then it might not want to go out at all, and that's okay. You could energetically keep it full. So just reiterating, you're going to breathe in through the nose, filling up the belly as if that belly is getting full with energy. And then you're going to exhale with your lips, kind of as if you're drinking through a straw, or through your nose, but you want to constrict the exhale to slow it down. And then as you exhale, that belly's going to try to stay as full as possible using your muscles to keep it full. And what this is going to do is it's going to guide your body into the parasympathetic nervous system state of relaxation. So let's try it together here for a couple. Inhale through the nose, filling the belly, pushing the belly out, holding, 1, 2, 3. Now release through the nose or through the mouth while pushing the belly out, keeping it full. And then at the end of the breath, you might want to just let your belly relax, or you can keep it full as you pull in the next breath. We're very grateful to have you here. Please enjoy this altered state session. I'd like to invite you to settle into your mat, or your bed, or the ground, or wherever you're laying down. Make sure you're comfortable. And we're just gonna get you to start breathing. Just breathing through your nose, nice and deep, and letting out the breath with a little bit of sound or a sigh. Just inviting the body to rest, to relax. Continue to breathe through the nose, filling up the diaphragm, and then letting it out with a sigh. You can do a few more of those. Letting go of your day, any tasks on your to-do list, and even just letting go of anyone who you are. To let go of who you are and just be nothing. I invite you to just feel into the back of your body where it's touching the floor or the bed. And just connect with that sense of being held by the ground. A sense of groundedness, connection. Go ahead and begin the first fast breath. So you're going to be either doing it through your nose or your mouth. And when you're ready, please begin. We'll be doing this for about 30 seconds to a minute. Starting to feel your energy field shaking up. Anything that's been stuck or stagnant is starting to loosen. Speed it up a little bit. Keep it going. Starting to really shake things up here. Keep it going. Okay, a few more seconds. Almost there. Let it go. And you can return back to your resting breath, just breathing through your nose, nice and slowly, relaxing, and just let yourself settle. Just inviting you to settle. Feel that sense of groundedness. Just checking in with yourself to see if are you a little more relaxed now than when you first came in to the session, when you first lay down. And I'll invite you to just sense into your body the sense of movement and flow inside of your body. The immense amount of activity that's always happening in your body, even when you're still. Flow of your blood, flow of electricity through your nervous system, flow of the lymphatic system, the flow of thoughts and ideas. The constant motion in your being, and how you can actually just be totally still in all of that. So for this first round of healing breath, we're going to be sending the intention of softening down to the area just below the belly button where the second chakra is located. So on the inhale, you're going to fill up your belly. If it feels okay for you, hold for a couple seconds, and on the exhale, while your belly's still full, you're going to send the intention for that area just below the belly button to soften. And we're going to start to prepare that area for some deeper work, some deeper letting go and deeper processing. So when you're ready, I'll invite you to begin. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, you're going to fill up your belly, hold for a couple seconds, and then as you keep your belly full as possible without straining, you're going to let your breath go out through pursed lips or through your nose, and you're going to send that intention on the exhale down into that area, the second chakra, inviting it to soften. Now breathe in beautiful breath into that belly, filling up the belly, holding it for a couple seconds, and then sending that intention to soften right below the belly button, while keeping the belly full as you can without straining or creating any more tension. Just inviting that area to relax. Inviting it to soften. finish the last healing breath that you're on, and then you can just return to your resting breath. And we'll just rest here for a couple minutes. Just back to breathing through your nose, nice and gently. Just bringing yourself back into your body. Connecting again with that flow. Connecting again with the paradox of stillness in all of that movement and activity. And I'll invite you to begin the second round of the fast breath when you're ready. So either through the mouth or the nose, whatever feels better for you. Just really starting to shake things up in your multi-dimensional being. Anything that's stuck, just letting it shake up, preparing the body for some purification. So, I can ask you to speed up and really push it. And you can let it go. Just let your body sink. And let your body return to your resting breath. For this second round of the healing breath, we're going to be using the water element to start to purify and clear out anything that's stuck in that second chakra area, in that sacral region. So on the inhale, you're going to bring in the energy of the most beautiful, clear water. And on the exhale, you're going to send that water into that area right below the belly button, with the intention for that water to start to clear out the blockages. Start to clean that area out. So I'll invite you to begin when you're ready. So again, you're going to be bringing in the energy of water on the inhale into the belly as you fill the belly up. Hold for a couple seconds at the top of the inhale. And then on the exhale, you're going to keep your belly as full as you can, soft but full. And you're going to send that water right below the belly button there to that energy center of creativity and emotion. And you're going to invite that water to clear out anything that's stuck, to get into the darkness of that area, to get into any of those areas there that have debris, and invite them to shift with the flow of that water, invite them to be cleansed. Really filling that belly up, that beautiful water, and then letting that water go down into the second chakra. Clearing the energy center, purifying the energy center. And continuing on with the healing breath, pulling that beautiful water into your body, and then exhaling it down into the sacral center to clear out and purify the region. Inviting that creativity to flow, the emotions to move. Inviting that sexual energy to blossom. Connecting yourself with the flow of life. Life that is always changing, and always moving and always flowing. Continuing to breathe, I invite you to do a few more. Pulling that water into your body and exhaling it down below the belly button. Sort of flushing anything out of there that doesn't need to be there. Opening the area up. Go ahead and finish the breath that you're on. And then when you're complete, I'll invite you to return to your resting breath. It's breathing through your nose gently. And let your body sink even deeper into your bed or into your mat. And just continue to rest, sink again, sink further, let your nervous system relax. Nothing to do, nowhere to be, no one to be. I'll invite you to begin round 3 of the fast breath. We're going to really get things moving here. So when you're ready, you can begin. Either through your nose or your mouth, whatever works better for you. Again, just feeling the debris shaking off, anything that's stuck, moving, shaking up all the different parts of your being, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, just clearing it all up, making space. Up a little bit here. And you can let it go. Returning to your resting breath. Let your body sink even deeper. Let it go. And I'll invite you to just rest here for a couple minutes. Continuing breathing through your nose gently. I want you to imagine that you're sitting on the banks of a river. It's springtime, sitting cross-legged on the grass, observing the river moving by you. Feeling the vibrancy of the spring, being aware of that immense flow of water in front of you. that flow that's always in motion, always changing, always new. I want you to tap into that sense of flow in your own body, that sense of renewal, opportunity. And then I want you to visualize standing up from the banks, that river, and slowly moving towards the river, climbing down the bank and putting your feet into the river, feeling the rush of the water, the pressure of the water as it goes by you. And I want you to walk into that river. Keep walking into that river. It's getting deeper, up to your knees. It's pulling you further to your waist, and go even further into that river until your feet lift off the ground and you start to move. With the flow of that river, you become that river. Effortlessly, you're floating on that river as it moves you. And that river intensifies, and the flow intensifies. And I'll invite you to go into the water, down underneath the water. Connecting to the flow of life, the richness of life. Feeling held under that water. Feeling the current. And then I'll invite you to emerge out of that water, inhaling air again, back into the world above. And the river starts to open up and get wider and wider, and you can see that the river is opening up into the ocean. And you can see yourself gently floating out into the ocean, into this beautiful bay. The sun is setting. The water is calm. And I'll invite you to tap into a sense of the infinite nature of yourself, the infinite nature of the ocean, the connection of all flows on earth and all flows in your body. The connection of change and movement in the rivers and the oceans to that change and movement within your own physical, emotional, and spiritual being. Always given the opportunity for rebirth. Always given that opportunity for creativity and divine flow. For this third round of healing breath, we're going to be working with the beautiful color orange like the sunset. On the inhale, you're going to bring this beautiful orange color into your sacral region, into that area right below the belly button. You're going to let it fill that belly as you fill it with air, fill it with the orange color, and then on the exhale, you're going to allow that orange to just expand out. A big warm bowl of energy, just let it expand out in that region. When you're ready, I'll invite you to begin this third round of healing breath. Inhaling through the nose, filling up that belly with the beautiful orange light, holding for a couple seconds, exhaling either through pursed lips or constrained breath through your nose, and just allowing that orange color, that orange energy to expand out to the pelvic region, to the stomach, into the legs, into the lower back. A beautiful sphere of orange light. Breathing into that belly, filling it up. Beautiful energy, beautiful chi, orange color. And then slowly exhaling while keeping your belly full, expanding that orange energy out, letting it warm you up, letting it relax you even further. Big breath into that belly, filling it with orange light, and then letting it expand out. Maybe it wants to expand out beyond your body. Just let it go where it wants to go. Maybe it wants to go up. Maybe it wants to go down. Maybe it wants to go up and down. Maybe it wants to fill the whole room. Breathing in, filling up that big belly, and then expanding that orange light out of that center, the second chakra center. Feeling that warmth expand. you to close off your final healing breath. Return to your resting breath through your nose. It's relaxing, resting, nothing to do, nowhere to be, no one to be. Just let yourself go. Just let yourself be under that water. And I'll invite you to the fourth and final round of fast breath. So when you're ready, I'll invite you to begin. Seconds. And let it go. You can rest. It's returning to resting breath, gently breathing through your nose. And we have arrived at the fourth and final round of healing breath. For this round, integration round, on the inhale, you'll be bringing that beautiful orange light into that belly. However, on the exhale, you're going to send it up into the heart center. So you're going to breathe that beautiful orange light into the belly, have it fill up your belly, hold your breath for a couple seconds, and then you're going to exhale and send that light, that orange energy up into the heart. And let it fill your heart. Let it expand your heart. So I'll invite you to begin when you're ready. Big, beautiful breath into that belly, full of orange light. Orange like the sunset. And then sending that light into the heart. Nourishing the heart. Allowing the heart to flow. Allowing the emotions to be in motion. Allowing things to come and things to go. Filling up that beautiful big belly, full of orange light. And then slowly exhaling it up into the heart. Feeling the warmth in your chest. Feeling that sunset in your heart. Filling up your rib cage. Go ahead and do a couple more. Invite you to end your final healing breath. And just return to your resting breath. Breathing through your nose. Dropping into your final rest. Letting your body sink even deeper. And from that heart center, sending gratitude out. Gratitude to yourself for doing this work, and gratitude to those around you who love you and those who you love.